de Far Harbor. Far Harbor. Estoy emocionado porque primero, para que tipo me den los logros, para que me den los logros, va a desactivar los mods, porque solo tengo uno. Desactivar. Feliz año nuevo a todos. Espera, si vamos a ir de detectives hay que colocarnos algo apropiado.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's...
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
You have marvelous knowledge. Stop by the mega surgery.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next trial.
Heard there was some trouble over there.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you... Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the con. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details, but if you want my guess, missing person case.
Uh-huh. I'll go check it out. Thanks.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he...
Sure.
a cambiarme el peinado. Y voy a buscar a Valentine.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a sinner unless you really is one.
Good to see you. No trouble here. Just doing a supply run.
¿Quién está en mi en vivo? Identifíquese.
We got hairstyles for days, weeks.
Sure.
Just sit down, relax, and let the magic.
Everything.
I think
Voy a ir a buscar a Valentine. Espero que esté acá.
you would look great.
Y si no está, pues
Quick trim.
no sé. Bueno, aquí en este mi directo, como lo he pasado.
That was anything goes by cold
Pelea año nuevo. ¿Dónde está Valentine? Valentine.
I bet every one of you out there knows a man like the one
Valentine.
about. He's a demon.
A ver, en
He's a
serio, ¿dónde está
devil,
el...
He's a dog.
¿Dónde está Nick? ¿Por qué no se apareció en la reserva armadura? ¿Cuál me falta?
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Ahí está. Ahí está Nick Valentine.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching for them.
What?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road again? Get back to the hunt?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come...
Piper, I wouldn't know who.
Uh-huh.
¿Cómo que no lo he descubierto? Lo voy a dejar acá entonces.
They're here somewhere.
¿Cómo salgo de acá? Ahí está. No tengo... Ahí está rata, güey. ¿Qué pasó?
Unless you're hounding for green suntan, I suggest you get a new one.
Voy a hacer esto de día, no me gusta hacer cosas de noche. Yeah, Wanderer. Ojalá pusieran esa foto cuando estoy. Pim pim piri pim pim pirim. Minute man. 60-minute man.60-minute man. Porque en realidad la ubicación no sea acá y me... Yeah, yeah. Minute man. Ahora ven, ahí va. Minute man. Ahí está la casa. Here's the stage.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she?
Espérame un poco.
Where is my daughter?
Volví.
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. It could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out.
We're here to help.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter, Kasumi.
Until she made contact.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to...
Right.
No. She would have told us where... I know my daughter is in danger.
Mm-hmm. We'll find her.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs.
Don't worry, Ken. Looks like this is Kasumi's room. Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Uh-huh. I'd like to know more about Kasumi.
My daughter is... But why would...
Every detail is important.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand.
Sure.
She started staying at her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss.
Mm-hmm. Nothing else right now.
With uranium rock.
Papá, tu celu está sonando. Papá, tu celu está sonando. ¿Está sonando tu celular?
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Roy Brown is up next. The second half of the legend of Butcher Beat.
Aptly done.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this far harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Habla con Kenji, ¿no? Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find it?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to count.
Find Kasumi. Please.
Va a ser buena esta vez y no se lo voy a contar a la hermandad. Aunque bueno, puedo dar un guardado rápido. Porque quizás después. A Far Harbor, muchachos, ha dicho. Uy. Entró puro humo de repente, Javi, mira.
Cierra.
Esas cosas.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor.
Es que después se escapa.
You don't get many
visitors around here.
We don't need
Javi,
no freeloaders or
Javi,
more
dile que
help.
acá hay mucho humo, que está entrando
So you
mucho
can
humo
get
por la
back in your
ventana.
boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So,
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall next...
Carry's word that they've retaken the castle. So hold out of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there.
Don't fall off! If you do, we might not
Now
be
that
able to
they've
rescue
set up
you in
shop,
time.
I'm told that Minutemen will be in a better condition to help whoever the Commonwealth. That's
Man
good.
the wall! Something's out there!
Up next, it's Sheldon Allman.
You sure you
Crawl
saw
out.
something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner?
There's no time. Look to the wall. They're coming.
God, defend yourself!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Soy como sapo esto.
Clear. All right. Well done, all. Open the gate!
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children of Adam cult.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't...
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this...
Sure. Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island.
You know... Sure, people have...
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of...
Thanks for the info.
Right.
Please, lend a hand around town if you're able. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're something.
Uh-huh. Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Either us harbormen. So if you're here to buy...
I'll take a look.
Don't try.
¡Dona! 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 Tengo que camuflar con la gente de acá.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Hey, Alan.
Here for trade?
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
No disrespect out there, team. You ain't getting better. Andre promised me his gun. I got a writ for it right here, all official.
You want his... What? Gun. His body's not cold. So what's his stays his until...
Mr. Lee's lined me up a deal. More than enough cats to get off this first island. I need that gun.
Miserable rascal like you doesn't deserve to be on this island. You should be grateful for your friend. Instead of me.
Let's hope his grandma got the help she needed.
Everyone! We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouth.
Anything likes you. Here, kitty.
So the fogs are coming
I'm sure
for
you've
us
all
all.
seen or heard about the
See any better way of greeting it than to have another round.
bold claims by our
Last
intrepid.
mistake you'll ever make.
Miércoles me equivoqué. ¿Cómo que bordando? La cuestión.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a
Trying to
scuffle.
have a conversation here.
You get your hand. I'm done leading people to their deaths in the farm.
Right. Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever you would. I can get you to Acadia. But you still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, learn the real work.
Uh-huh. Should I make any...
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities.
Real monsters out there in the Commonwealth.
La isla.
Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth.
You got the guns if you got the caps.
Don't you think? This one is Danny Kaye, singing about civilization.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your knives.
Is that your loved ones or my fine hand cannons?
Food, stim packs, fully stocked. Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Pues qué bacán. Necesito.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
We doing business?
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Brooks, you know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Let's see what you have.
Of course.
We'll secure the area.
Bait shop's got what they need.
Me faltó algo la cuestión.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Guns.
Hey there.
You ready to head to Acadia?
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me. Set out of town. Acadia is above the fog rock in the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Taste foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Bradaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number. Get you all turned. We'll be there. Trappers will mean to begin with. We ain't found you. Refresh it. Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Aim straight and true. There you go.
That was the 5 stars.
Don't move. It's all right.
Stranded on top of a building downtown. Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship. Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze
We grow everything extra nine.
You heard it here.
Still got a
The
ways to
ship
go.
somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? Why? I suggest you just roll with it, folks.
They usually stick to the deep fog.
But it's true.
Best we steer clear. But you
¿Qué
never
rayos
know.
fue
All
eso?
the latest news, no matter how weird. Here's a throwback to simpler times.
When I was a young lad,
Folks
no higher
actually
than you
went
or me.
looking for radioactive
Whole
material.
island was covered in fog.
It's Elton Britton.
The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. There's some. You're dead! Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. We ain't alone. See what's left.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest.
Uh-huh. What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. And you may join our family if he...
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
You're done wasting time with a fanatic. Let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's up. They'll be waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong.
Uh-huh. Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters? Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomed you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me.
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me...
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room" of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a sin. If you could...
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi. Tell me, are you a synth?
In the back of my mind, I've always suspected.
That's what I thought. If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even, I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, but I can promise you that we will accept you.
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's you.
You should know the Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out. Is there anything else?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. We have plenty to say about sex.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, all we want is to live in peace.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, is there any...
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No program task, no false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or They were victims of a mind wipe.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps I'm in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we have 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Stick around to one ¿Por qué prendiste el árbol?
Porque sí, pues sí, vender la luz internacionalidad. Se vea guapa. Tiene que ir a vestirse.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left without telling your folks why.
Right.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. I've been lying to you this whole time. Your real daughter is dead and...
Kasumi, I think you're just confused.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be... Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running around.
Pero ¿me estás poniendo atención? Pero necesito ahora
If
sí.
something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one scroll.
Déjale. Déjale que salga. Así, mami. Ya no hay uno. Que me ve bien. Entonces, sí. Ya un poco arrugado. Si quieres hablar. Pero no voy a pedir con esto. No, porque si no van a quedar todos sucios. Una polera la pongo por fuera. Para sacar las cosas.
Que tiene miedo.
Cierra la ventana. No, no creo si no hay viento. Igual lo voy a buscar. ¡Cambio! Que te dio desodorante, todo eso, porque no llegué y te sientes.
Es que me va a colocar los calcetines.
Y ahí te vas a buscar la zapatilla.
Tiene miedo. Qué miedo.
Si la abuelita está ocupada, pues perrita, te puedo cerrar una puerta contigo un brazo.
Igual yo creo que igual, ¿sabes por qué se puso nervioso en delante? Mamá. No, no, no. Mamá, hijo. Es que dijiste hija. Mamá. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque en delante empezaron a... se escuchaban petardos a...
Tal vez la suerte te toma en brazo, hija. Mamita, la abuelita está ocupada, bebé.
Papá, ¿me ayuda? ¿Lleva zapatilla? La zapatilla.
¿Qué zapatilla?
¿La zapatilla? Va.
¿Qué?
¿Me ayuda?
¿Pero a poner su calcetín? Hágatela yo, sí, puedes. Ya. Hágatela yo, sí. ¿Cuánto te hace ti? Ella desodorante. ¿Se ve bien? Ahí la puse gratis. Mi 2022. Ay, mira, me gusta, ahora sí lo puse en grande. Ay, a ver.
La luna. Mira, no tiene todo.
¿Qué tiene?
Me la ataque. Ya, pero sube mi video. Pero tiene que reiniciarse.
Bien. No, no. Dime.
¿Hace cuándo lo grabaste? Eso de la entrada.
Ese video lo tengo de hace tiempo. ¿Qué discutí? ¿Le puse esta polera? ¿Sí? ¿No se me ve mal? Ay, ¿qué te hice bien? Yo mismo. ¿Está bueno? ¿Te gustó?
Me dio nostalgia.
¡Oh! ¿Gaby, qué dices, Azul? Sí. Está bonito. Ahora sí lo arreglé. Está bonito.
Ya, subir. Voy con la colita y la cabeza agachada, la luna para afuera.
¿Qué colita? Ay, qué bien. Y el niño papá.
Sí, pues debería pasar de libre.
El niño papá.
Ahí te pusiste zapatilla. Tengo que ponerme zapatilla. ¿Sí tú qué?
Es que después vamos a ir para afuera.
Ah, bueno.
Ahí te subió. Me quería poner una polera nueva. Sí, por eso. Mira, trabaja en el data. No puedo compartir el matorral a la orilla de la ruta.
Sí, que debería pasar de libre. Zapatilla.
Venga, Luna. Javiera, ya. Sáquele el...
¿Vamos a almorzar ya?
Toma tú, perdón. Lunita, mi lunita. Dice yo no sabrá hacer el otro. La vaca me dice, estoy yo en el video. Salí en la portada.
Mamá, mira.
Ya, hijo, ahí no me da.
Mamá, mira.
Hijo, sí. Sí. ¿Qué pasó? Tira más allá, mami.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Here we go. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the...
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can.
I know. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall.
Okay.
Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But...
Esto.
terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs...
All right. Good luck.
From one case to a new.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Pop? He's always moving supplies around.
You gotta love Butcher Pete, or love to hate him.
Dima.
What can I do for you?
Latest news update from the Commonwealth.
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't... Those projections were mere...
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island, shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog. So that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely...
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind some...
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever...
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost, and bring my memories back...
You'll have to get through the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to...
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Atom at bay. But that means you'll have... One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, our ultimate goal must be to...
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children... Or is he still hiding something? What could be... Do you have a way in? Into his memories?
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? I wonder if you'll need to... I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program... I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions.
Sure. I'll get Dima's memory.
Good luck.
Personality. Personality.
I'm sorry. Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're...
Alan, here for trade?
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Ni modo, le toca a él. Le vamos a llenar de espuma. Aquí es que... Dice que te dejen pago, te ocupa.
¿Qué pasa? ¿El David va a venir a dar abrazo?
There are no police in Far Harbor.
Guns, guns, and you need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
You got it.
I have my hands full helping
Food
my
in front,
people.
dock and back. Great shot.
Children of Adam are trying to kill us all, drive us into the ocean.
It's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
You ain't on. You ain't long for this world. Find my guns now.
Stim packs, fully stocked.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
¿Por no hace calor acá adentro?
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame you haven't.
Hola. ¿Estáis usando el cuestión del horno?
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful.
Sounds like we may have an...
I haven't been able to find any of the local police. I don't want to start a panic, but well...
Okay, I'll help.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
let's be off then.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Dynasty.
Quedó pegado.
The next one is Campanaca by
Quedó pegado.
David Jordan.
¿Ya no te duele, Gonzalo?
Bueno, hasta aquí dejamos el directo de hoy. Veré si puedo hacer otro hoy. Pero bueno, espero que les haya gustado. Denle like, suscríbanse, porque saben que eso me ayudaría mucho. Y nos vemos a la próxima.